1977 Vauxhall Viva GLS, yeah. It's the 1300 GLS on the manual gearbox. Lovely colours on the light green with the beige tan interior. Bodywork wise, I'm going to start off with the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior. We'll fire it into life. Been told that this one was in dry storage for some 20 years, this car. Nice and fresh. Up the bonnet, all the lines are good. All the body lines are all nice and straight. There's no dings, there's no dents. It's a good looking car, this one. The bonnet's obviously been painted at some point, and there is some reactions in the paint. Your nose has got to be touching it to really notice it. You'll never notice it through here, and I don't even think the camera will pick it up. So I've pointed that out. The lights are lovely and straight and clean and fresh. The grill's all intact. There's no bits missing. The bumpers are nice with only a little bit of light pitting. All nice and straight across the front end there as we come round and down the right hand side. No corrosion coming through on the paint side of things on the arch. There's no rust going through. There's a tiny little bubble there underneath the paint, but there's no rust coming through on the arch. We've got the Ross style wheels all the way around on this one, the Vauxhall Ross styles. Nice and tidy across the lower half on the trim there. Stone guard lines all painted. There's no nasty black Schultz lines on it. The door's lovely and straight on the driver's door. Chrome works good on the mirror. Nice and fresh, very, very presentable and usable, this one. Across the roof again, all nice and shiny across the roof. One or two little bits of dust in the paint if you're being harsh. And back down onto that right-hand side, rear door. Again, around the door and arch, all nice and tidy around there. Rear arch, no corrosion coming from the paint side of things. Nice and straight all the way down that right-hand side. Quite a rare thing these days as well. Onto the boot, and again, lovely and tidy across the boot. Like I say, all the gaps are great. All the body lines are all dent-free. Again, we've got the same sort of reaction in the paint on the boot that we have on the bonnet. It's really odd. It sort of looks like if the paint was wet and someone dabbed it, that's what it looks like. Rear lights are straight. Chrome works good across the back bumper. Coming round and down onto the left-hand side, around the fuel filler cap, no complaints. Around that arch again, lovely and tidy all the way around there. You can see how perfectly straight it is down both sides, this one. Clearly been well looked after as well. Obviously been stored correctly. Lovely and tidy on the passenger rear door, no dings, no dents. A little bit of pitting to the handle, into the bright work across the windows, but that's all. Nice and tidy around the arches and around the door. Left-hand side front door, again, around the handle's good. No chips out the back of the door. Lovely and tidy across the lower half as we come onto the front wing. It's got lovely arches on this. All lovely and straight down that whole left-hand side. Onto the interior where the condition is the same. Ready to use this one. It's a turnkey, do nothing to it. Door cards are lovely and tidy. No rips or tears. Carpet set's nice and clean. The seats are so comfortable in this one. No cigarette burns, no dog smells, no nastiness at all. Dashboard all unmarked. That lovely brown dashboard. No cracks at all to that. You can see how clear all the dials are. Shows 557. Look at the interior. That looks like a car that's done that mileage to me. No complaints with that. Even the gear knob, there's no wear at all to the gear knob or the steering wheel. Lovely and straight in there. Into the driver's rear, which James hasn't opened, which he's going to open. It's got some spare parts in there. That's your job. This is a door opener. There we go. Thank you. Nice and tidy on the door card again. Rear seats look like they've never been used. No problems at all with that. Lovely and straight on the rear. A load of spare parts that have been accumulated over the years on this one, mud flaps and stuff like that, but all nice and tidy in there. Thank you. Lovely and tidy again on the door card. No complaints there, even on the inner arches there. Left hand side front, again nice and tidy on there. Dashboard unmarked on the left hand side, and again no rips, no tears, no cigarette burns, no nastiness at all to the seat. Carpet set's all nice and straight. Into the engine bay where the condition is the same. The inner arches on that inner wings are lovely. Bulkhead. Again, lovely and clean and fresh in there. James is going to fire it up for us. It's a 1300. And that's how it starts every time on the button. A little bit of choke and away she goes. It is ready to be enjoyed, this car. Quite a rare thing these days. And there you have it. The Vauxhall Viva 1300 GLS.